Hi everybody, and welcome again to our webinar today. My name is Sonia Reddy and I am from Ireland, and it is a great pleasure to have been asked to host this webinar this evening about the 30-minute non-surgical facelift. This is the reason that I joined this business, and believe it or not, when I was asked to try this product, I had absolutely no clue who NHT Global were, or even that it was a business opportunity. I just tried the product, thought it was amazing. A few of my friends tried it as well, and before I knew what was happening, they all wanted it. And this thing just kind of spiraled out of control. The business started to build before I even knew what was happening. It was just an amazing, amazing experience. My background has been in the print and design business most of my life. I wasn't even looking for another business opportunity, but this just came my way by accident and started to build all by itself. So it's been an incredible journey for me for the last 4 years. As I say, I am from Ireland. I'm actually speaking to you today from Marbella in Spain. I'm here until tomorrow, and just goes to show you how international this business is, because in the last year, through NHT Global, I have been to Hong Kong, I have been to California, I have been to Prague, and I'm going to Sweden in December and Germany in February, and it's just incredible. All because of this product, all because I tried this product. It's just so incredible. And it's just amazing that I was asked to host this webinar this evening, and it is absolutely my great honor to have Jodie Adams as our guest speaker this evening. And Jodie has been involved with the company who formulated this product. She's the head of the product division with the company, and she's got 26 years in the nutritional and personal care ingredient industry. She's 15 years researching and sourcing nutritional and personal care raw materials. She's got 9 years in the cosmetic and nutritional manufacturing industry, including sourcing raw materials for the research and development chemists and formulators. And I think that's an incredible testimonial to Jodie, and we're all waiting to absolutely hear what Jodie has to say. So Jodie, without further ado, I'm actually going to pass this over to you and let you take it from there.
Okay, thank you so much, and thank you for having me. It's an honor to be on talking to you about this product. I just want to give you a little bit of information as to why we chose some of the individual ingredients in these products, and also how they interact with each other, so you can see how each step is designed to work with the next step, just so you can know a little more about what went into formulating this product. This product was formulated. NHT wanted a really unique system that offers both immediate results, so you can use it and see something right away, but also to include ingredients that would offer longer-term benefits, so you can actually see improvement in your skin's appearance over time. So that was the main goal. We wanted people to get a kind of a wow factor right away, but also get some true long-term benefits with this product. So we set out to find the most functional, high-quality ingredients that we could find. And with all the skincare products that are coming out over the years, I still haven't found anything quite like this with this combination of ingredients. This truly is a high-quality, functional system that is going to deliver results. So as you all know, it's a 3-step system. The first step is the cleanser, and we actually put a lot of time and effort into sourcing ingredients for the cleanser, and you'll find jojoba oil in the cleanser. And I know essential oils have become huge, and there's all kinds of oils out there in skincare now, but there's a reason why we chose jojoba. And jojoba oil is actually the substance in nature that is most closely resembles the sebum in your own skin. There's no other oil that most closely it's actually the closest product in nature to your skin's sebum. So what it does is it cleans naturally and gently, and it dissolves the dirty sebum but it also replaces it, which enables the cleanser to replenish your skin without drying it out, which is important to prime it for accepting the next steps in the process. We also have wheat protein in the cleanser, which has moisture retention properties. So this is also going to protect your skin from drying out as you clean it. And then we use a natural astringent, which is a nettle extract. And it's been used for decades, probably centuries, for its natural astringent properties. And we also have a willow bark extract in there, which is a very gentle natural exfoliator. So with that group of ingredients, you've got some gentle exfoliating, and you're really dissolving and getting rid of all the dirt, but you're also really doing a lot of replenishing so that your skin is ready for the next steps. We've also got vitamins A and E in there, and we also have some additional cleansing and conditioning botanicals. So what you have there is a cleanser that is really going to thoroughly cleanse, but also protect it from dryness and actually help to replenish some moisture, so it's prepared for the next step. So the next step is the mask, which is kind of the magical step. The mask has a lot of very high-end ingredients where we actually set out to source not just that particular ingredient, but the best of that ingredient. One of them is silk amino acids. You'll find amino acids in several products, but the amino acids that are in silk are the actual amino acids that your body uses to synthesize collagen and elastin and other essential proteins in your skin. So those are the building blocks that skin uses to synthesize collagen. And it also has incredible moisture retention properties because it binds with water molecules in your skin and forms a strong bond. So you'll get some lasting moisture. Marine collagen also has antioxidant properties. So it's been used in skincare products for years because of the antioxidant properties. It can actually lend some protection from environmental factors such as UV rays from the sun, and also if you're in a particularly low humidity environment. And it also has been known to repair the damage that is caused by some of these environmental factors. So it's a really important ingredient, and again, we found a very high-end version of that ingredient. The mask also contains an acacia Senegal gum extract, and this extract has lifting and toning properties. So this is how it can minimize the appearance of fine lines. This product actually has a lifting effect that helps to push the muscle groups together as the mask dries on your skin. And so you get that toning and that firming. And this also assists in long-term benefits for your skin as well. And then we use an extract called Chondrus crispus extract. And this extract comes from seaweed, and it is just packed with vitamins and proteins and minerals, and it has incredible properties that soften and soothe the skin. So these ingredients that are combined with the other unique ingredients in the mask are also removing impurities, retaining moisture, and they're also giving a lot of firming and tightening while it's being nourished and revitalized. So you really get a visible glow after using the mask. You get instantly revitalized skin. And this is one of the ways that you're going to see results right away when you use it. And then the final step is the moisturizer, which contains a lot of incredible beneficial ingredients. And we used a very pure soluble marine collagen in this product, and we chose marine collagen as opposed to other collagens because the fragments of collagen in marine collagen are much smaller, and they're much more able to penetrate the surface of the skin. So this collagen is extremely moisturizing and easily absorbable. So you'll find that the moisturizer itself is very quickly absorbed. We also use the jojoba oil again because of the incredible moisturizing properties that it has. And we used vitamins A and E, and we used other botanicals. And they're all designed to combine to give superior moisturizing while being very easily absorbed and non-greasy. One of the things people love most about it is it's not greasy. People have told me, I feel like my skin drinks it right in and loves it. And we also use, to that effect, a very pure aloe vera gel. And everybody knows aloe is so healing and soothing and conditioning and moisturizing. And we use a very pure version of the aloe. So the result is that you get a really soft, moisturized finish to your skin, which is never greasy. And people love it too because it's like their skin is perfectly primed to use makeup or whatever they're going to use. And this is a moisturizer that you can use day and night for really soft, supple skin results, and to really minimize the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkles. So that's basically it with the three products. That's how they're designed to interact together, and I hope this helped to give you some insight as to why we chose a lot of the ingredients. They are a unique set of ingredients that you won't find in other skincare ingredients. And also, I hope that helps to show you how it is that you can see immediate results, but you'll still get long-term benefits as well. And all of our formulas they're paraben-free. The ingredients are sourced from the most reputable, high-quality facilities, all FDA registered and inspected with strict quality guidelines and good manufacturing practices. So we have found over the years that people really swear by this system. And that's about it. Thank you.
Wow, Jodie, thank you so much. That's been amazing. We've just had a few pictures floating around here while you've been talking, just showing some of the results that we've experienced. And there are people that we have done the demos on ourselves. They're not like pictures that, you know, we've taken from the internet or anything. They're pictures that these are people that we know, and you can see the results as we're talking. But we do have some questions here for you. We did ask some of our distributors if they had any questions, and these were the most popular ones. So if that's okay with you, I'll just ask you a few of these questions, and I'm sure you're well able to answer them.
Sure.
But the first one was, if someone has a slight reaction or a feeling of discomfort, you know, when you do the demo on them first, should they try it again or not? You know, if they feel a bit of a discomfort the first time they use it.
You know, in general, if you get a negative reaction after using any of the products, you should discontinue using it in general. The products were formulated to suit all skin types, but everybody's skin does vary, and there are certain sensitivities to certain ingredients or even environmental factors. I do know with the mask, you know, you do experience some tingling, and so if it's not physical irritation, but maybe just the tingling effects, you might want to try it again and see if you end up getting used to it and liking it. Of course, as you know, we can't guarantee that every individual will have the exact same experience using the products, but even if one of the products doesn't work for you, you can use the others as standalones as well. So if you're having issues with one, even though they are designed to work in conjunction with each other, you can certainly discontinue using the one that's causing you issues and still have great results with the others as well.
Okay, and I can actually say from my own personal experience of doing demos with people that I have, tried it with a few people who have experienced a little bit of tingling or maybe a slight bit of redness the first time they use it. But because they're so, I suppose, in love with the whole idea of the product, they've tried it again, and the tingling and the redness has gone after maybe the second or third use. So I would say definitely, don't give up after the first use unless you've got a major reaction or something like that, which maybe you've got an allergy or something.
Yeah, and it is something new that you're trying, so sometimes you just takes a little, your skin getting used to it. You're right.
Okay, the second question was, is it best to use it every other day or just 2 to 3 times a week? So should we use it every second day or 2 to 3 times a week?
The mask?
Yes, the mask.
Oh, you could use that 2 to 3 times a week. I actually know people that use it every day, actually, and because they love it so much and they love those effects that they get after they use it.
Well, actually, that was the third question here. Believe it or not, if somebody wants to use it every day, is that okay? It's okay to use it every day?
Yes, there's nothing in it that would be damaging or overly drying in that mask. We do know people that use it every day, but yeah, it is designed to be used 2 to 3 times a week.
Great. Well, I've actually started using it every day myself just recently. I thought I'd indulge and just, yeah, it's great. Because I was here in Spain, I had to come over and do some work here on a couple of things. I had some time on my own, and I thought, right now I have the time to do this. So I've been doing it every day, and I have to say, my skin feels so amazing. It really does.
Fantastic.
Okay, we've actually had some good results this is another question, from people who have acne. And I can actually tell you that my own daughter has used this product for acne, and she had fantastic results. So we just want to know, is it okay to say that it works with acne?
Sure. These were not specifically targeted for acne in terms of the ingredients. However, a lot of times, anytime you restore balance to the skin, you're going to notice healing of acne and other things. So it absolutely, because it's beneficial in restoring more moisture and balance, certainly people who are acne prone could experience improvement to the appearance of their skin using these products. I would say, and I also know that people with very oily skin that are worried about trying new things have also had very good results with this system. I would say if you have something severe or open or infected, you might want to check with a physician before you apply it directly to that. But yes, in general, it should be improving the overall health and balance, which certainly could help heal acne.
Okay, we've just got 1 or 2 pictures showing there at the moment, and that is, she's going to kill me, but that is my daughter with the little spots and scars that she had. I mean, we found she actually had a scar on her face, and it actually improved the look of the scar as well, believe it or not. She was really excited about this.
Wow.
It's great when I can tell you it's my own daughter, because I did this and she did it, and we saw the results ourselves, which was fantastic. So, okay, here's another question. When applying it to someone for the first time, right, let's say we're doing a demo, we've got a few people in the room. Is there anything we should warn them about? Like, is there anything we should say before we do the demo? Should we actually say if they're allergic to any of the ingredients, or should we ask them, are they allergic to anything?
Skincare is interesting with the allergic reactions. I would say, and most people know if they're particularly sensitive to one thing or another, I would say they might, if they're concerned about having a reaction, they might put it on the underside of their wrist first and see if they have any issues. It's a very gentle system. There's nothing very volatile that tends to cause or is known to cause reactions. The product has been formulated to suit all skin types, and it is free of parabens and sulfates and some of the things that have been known to cause irritation. But that being said, everybody is unique, and so we can't guarantee someone won't have a reaction. The products also do contain fragrances, so if people are knowing that they're sensitive to fragrances, they might want to try it on the underside of their wrist first as well. The fragrances that we use are all actually approved by, there's actually an enormous international fragrance association. I think it's based out of Switzerland. And because over the years and years, fragrances have tended to be the one thing that does cause some irritation. So our fragrances are IFRA approved. And what that is it's actually an official regulatory representative body of the fragrance industry worldwide. And the main purpose of that organization is solely there to ensure the safety of fragrance materials. They actually have a dedicated science program, and they publish a list of usage standards for fragrance materials based on, they actually have an entire research institute of fragrance materials. And all they do is gather data and do testing. So it's actually an extremely large, extremely thorough organization. And so if you're using IFRA approved fragrances, they're being used in specific dosage amounts and are certified pretty much to not be causing irritation. So that's not to say they won't in anyone, but we did take a lot of precaution using fragrances, knowing they were going to be, on the delicate skin of the face, that they were not going to be prone to cause any irritation. So I would say if someone has a concern, they might just try it on the underside of their wrist first. That soft skin right under your wrist.
Yeah, that's great. I have to say, with all of the demos I've done, and I've been doing this for the last 4 years, I would have to say probably 95% of the time I don't get anybody that has any reaction. You just get the odd, person, and usually when they chat to you, they'll tell you they can't use any other makeup either, or they have reactions from other stuff too. So I would say 95% of the time there is no problem, and most people can use this without any feeling of reaction whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I haven't heard of any in all the years that we've been making it. I've never heard of someone having a reaction.
Yeah, just the odd, people might, because it's different and it's tightening on your face and it's just an unusual experience, because it's so amazing and the results are so fantastic and it's such an incredible product. It's different. I don't know any other product out there like it. So, obviously it's going to be different when you try it, and it's an unusual experience for the first time, but it is so well worth it for the results that you get. And that's just me saying this, because I love this product. I don't know if you can see this picture that I've just shown here at the moment, Jodie, but this is one of my friends here in Ireland, Josephine McMenamin, and
yeah,
can you see that?
That's amazing. Beautiful.
She did her own experiment. I mean, she's been doing this for over a year, and she did the facelift on one hand and not the other one, right?
Wow.
I'm sure she's on listening here today. She was one of the first people that ever joined me in the business, and she's been fantastic support to me. But I just thought this was so clever, because every time she talks to people, she just puts out her hands and she says, can you see a difference? And of course they can see a difference straight away.
Wow.
And look what she did. Just isn't that so clever, on one hand and not the other one?
Yeah, that's brilliant, actually, because you can't argue with it.
No, you can't, and it was just amazing. So well done, Josephine McMenamin, who is listening here at the moment. The last question I have for you, and I think you probably answered it earlier on, but it's if someone wants to use the mask but use their own cleanser and moisturizer, is this okay if they just use the mask and they use their own cleanser and moisturizer?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. You know, we did design one to step up into the next and kind of prepare the skin for each step, but the mask has standalone ingredients that are going to work even if you use nothing else. You're still gonna feel and see those those results from the mask. So yes, if someone wanted to use their own cleanser or moisturizer, you can certainly do that. You're still going to get the firming and the toning effects. We do recommend using all three together because they were designed to prepare the skin for each next step. And the cleanser and moisturizer products were designed to complement the mask as well, to really enhance your long-term effects and also your instant effects after just one use. But yes, absolutely, if there's a product you're in love with, you're still going to get benefits using the mask as a standalone product, definitely.
Okay, that's great to know. I'm just going to mention here, Jodie, that we've got a convention coming up in Stockholm, in Sweden, on the 2nd of December, so it's only a few weeks away. And we're going to have lots of Europeans from all over Europe, different countries, coming to this. And we're going to have the CEO of NHT Global, Chris Jarring, and we're going to have the Vice President, Mike Spindler. We're going to have the European Director, Antonella Rispoli there. We're going to have the global ambassadors, Dan Cato, Joe Garcia, and possibly a few more global ambassadors as well. So a little birdie has told me. And we're also going to have formulators of, we're going to have the doctors, the formulator of omega-3 and the formulator of Danone, Fred Sioshi. And we're going to have our own Irish athlete, Geraldine Finnegan there, who's going to be talking on stage as well. But what I would like everyone to know is that we are going to be doing demos of the facelift at this event on the 2nd of December at the conference. And you know, everybody, whoever knows, if you know people in Sweden, if you know people in Stockholm, if wherever you know them, invite them along to this event to try the demo. This is the product that I started the business with. This is the product that has just given me a massive global business all around the world without me even knowing what was going to happen. So guys, try this facelift just once and you have absolutely no idea what's going to happen in the future, because it is an incredible product. And I'm just showing details here where the conference is going to be, in the centre of Stockholm, in the City Conference Centre. So if you even can't make the conference but you want to send people along, if you know people in Sweden, get them to come along, get them to try the facelift, guys. There's going to be girls there doing demos all day, and we'd be just delighted to, you know, show them how incredible this product actually is. So, Jodie, I have to say it's been absolutely amazing to have you on here. Thank you so much for all the information.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to talk with you and see the great results that you're getting. I'm just thrilled at the great results you're seeing with it. Truly is a unique product, and thank you so much for having me to just talk a little more about it.
Well, the honor is all ours, and you know, anytime you want to come on and talk to us about anti-aging beauty products, that is, you're welcome. And guys, just for the men that are listening, this works on men as well. You've seen demos there earlier on in the images that I've shown. I did those demos myself, believe it or not, especially on that forehead on a particular guy here, and we've used that image a lot. But incredible results from men as well. It's not just for women, so everybody should use this product. It's just have to say the best product I have ever used in my whole life. And guys, this webinar has been recorded, so you can forward it to all of your friends who weren't able to make it. I know we had a lot of people, I had a lot of texts earlier on saying they couldn't make the webinar, you know, they're so sorry, but is it possible that it is recorded? So it has been recorded. and we will have the link up for you shortly. So thank you everybody for joining us this evening. Thank you so much, Jodie Adams. It's been such a pleasure to hear about my favorite product, the product that started me in the business, the product that is now my career within HT Global. And I just can't talk about this enough. So if you haven't tried it, guys, just try it. Just try it just once. You will be addicted. So have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you so much, and we'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.